Welcome to Focus News, and first the headlines. Eleme Chieftaincy Arbitration, Bishop ICO Kattey seeks second chance, describes Eleme and King Obele as peace personified. Now the news. The Archbishop of Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, His Grace, Most Reverend Ignatius Kattey JP, has called on the entire people of Eleme to give peace a second chance in the traditional institution. Archbishop Kattey made this statement during a special meeting with the supporters of His Royal Highness Ambassador Dr. Apollos Chu, the Egbere Emerald Eleme, adding that only through peace can prosperity and progress be achieved in Eleme. The meeting was precedented on the absence of King Dr. Philip Obele JP from the first sitting held by the Arbitration Committee at the Nchia Eleme Civic Center on the 30th of December 2019, and to set up further modalities for an in-house delegate meeting as proposed.
So the so why that but
In his remark, the Egbere Eleme, His Royal Highness Ambassador Dr. Apollos Chu admonished his supporters and asked them to always tour the path of peace. Addressing the press shortly after the meeting, Archbishop Kattey described King Apollos Chu and King Philip Obele as men of peace, but however regretted that their kingsmen are the enemies of peace in Eleme, and therefore called on them to imbibe the spirit of statesmanship and allow peace to reign in Eleme traditional institution.
All we want is peace. I'm in contact with two parties, the judges, the lawyers, council of chiefs on both sides to resolve the matter. And there are issues there and here and there, but I still have hope that by the grace of God, the matter will be resolved. As I used to say, Emmanuel Philip is a peaceful man and a humble man. But when you surround yourself with people who are not, who don't see the same way with you, that's going to be a problem. I've met him 2 times, he's very ready for peace, one-on-one. However, the issues when I met with the Council of Chiefs, but we still resolve it. It's resolvable. It's not something that cannot be resolved.
Also speaking was the paramount ruler of a Congo community in Alisa Eleme, Chief Peter Olukawi, who stated that supporters of King Apollos II are peace-loving people, but their peaceful disposition should not be taken for granted.
The cream of chiefs here are the type that don't support violence. So we are sure the world, we are sure Nigerians, we are sure everybody who has interest to listen to what we're saying, that we who are working with King Apollos II prospect for peace in Eleme. We move for peace in Eleme. We preach peace in Eleme. In fact, we adopt everything we are doing for peace in Eleme. So there's big hope. Those who may not know the importance of of peace, could want to thwart situations. But we know that peace is one thing that man needs on earth, without which there will not be development. We don't want our houses to be burnt down. Eleme cannot go into war. No group of persons can tempt us or lure us into that. So there is a pillar of peace already planted here.
More so was the land priest of Eleme land, Prince Johnson Abbey, who was represented by Chief Igweji, who expressed optimism, and Chief Harrison Onungwe, who also saw the need for peace to be brought into Eleme traditional institution.
All things working for good to them that love God. We believe that it's only God that decides the mind of man. And since a servant of God has stepped in, our prayer now should be focused on the both parties to agree, to come to a working tent. Okay? Because if they don't come to working tent, like the Archbishop was saying, he said, it's a matter of give and take. And he has made the first effort, we responded. We pray that on this second effort, all parties should respond so that we'll forge a way forward.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Well, confidence is just a man's hope. We will try. Everything in life, if you have not tried, you don't see results. Archbishop is somebody that's revered in this country and the world as general, as whole. Now, if he has come to ask that this matter, two brothers are fighting, or two husband and wife are fighting, and people coming to separate, and you say you will not agree, particularly to a person like Archbishop, then you have not started well. You don't expect God to come down. God uses people. If Archbishop has come to us, yes, we have spent millions to do this matter, but he has come. We have to say, okay, try. But don't forget that the tradition of Eleme must take place. That's where we hold it. We're not saying go and remove Philip or keep Philip. But even if we're going to keep Philip, let Philip go back and do the tradition. So that the tradition, the tradition is honored, and we know that any other king that will come up, we follow the tradition, then the matter is won.
That's all on the news. Thanks for being there.